Renovo is a range of products originally formulated to restore the canvas soft tops of convertible cars. But before long, Managing Director Patrick Coughlin realised they would be just as effective on yacht canvas too. The results, even on heavily fouled material, were impressive. All the products are water-based, so less harmful to the marine environment. For Selling Today, issue 170, Patrick first demonstrated the canvas cleaner on the art editor's newly acquired Westerly Centaur. This is our test canopy just before it was cleaned. And here it is after one application. To restore or deepen the colour, he used a reviver, which is a hard-wearing dye which is literally painted onto the canvas. It's best to tackle the cleaning in sections.
I always try to pick out panels, so that's how I try and do it. It makes it manageable that way.
The cleaner is applied neat with a soft brush and really worked into the material. Particular attention is paid to the seams.
Well, obviously one of the problems here is that you tend to find that the mould and the mildew will gather around the stitched areas, so it's a good idea just to work the product into the stitched areas.
Then, using very hot water, attack the dirt with a scrubbing brush. The effects will be immediate.
The hotter the water, the more effective it was going to be.
Result,
yeah. Where the really bad bits are, they're the bits to really give it a bit more oomph on it. But what you've got to remember is, you don't want to go, completely bumpy because you might damage the top. So the idea is that the product is agitated and it's lifted out. So all you're doing is agitating it with this to move it around to get more of it out.
So it's more important just to leave it soak and let it sit there.
The longer you leave it, the more effective it's going to be. Pretty good now.
It's come up a lot, hasn't it?
It has. Yeah, it shows what waiting for it to dry can do.
It makes a massive
difference.
Simply cleaning the canvas may be enough, but worn or faded material can have its colour put back with the Canvas Reviver. This is a water-based pigmented dye available in dark blue, navy blue, brown or black. Here we're painting an old Dodger, taking care to keep a continuous wet edge to avoid tide marks. The Reviver is readily absorbed and quickly dries, so a second coat can be applied soon afterwards for full colour saturation. Well, this is the old Dodger that we've painted. It's got 2 coats of Renovo navy blue on it, and as you can see it's still nice and flexible, a little bit stiffer than it was before but still very flexible, but the colour hasn't actually penetrated all the way through to the other side. So what we need to do is give this side another couple of coats. In fact, the Reviver can be used on a number of porous canvas items, such as these cycle panniers, badly faded by ultraviolet, but needing just 25 minutes and 1 coat of Reviver to completely restore. Or how about this old water-stained car parcel shelf, changed from grey to black? The last thing we do once we've revived the canvas is we simply proof it, and that's very simple. We just use some of this Renovo canvas proofer and you literally just paint it on. And what this will do, this will soak into the canvas and give it an outer protective layer, particularly around the stitching area, so it not only stops the leaks, but if anything actually lands on it, like seagull droppings or something, it's much easier to get rid of later on. And that's it. We just leave the proofer to dry, and then this piece of revived canvas is ready for another 2 or 3 years of hard service until it really needs to be replaced. And afterwards, however messy you've been, everything washes out in water.